Okay, so market trade recap. Okay, so I took one trade on demo account here, but I lost it. Okay, so let me start off with the bias. Okay, so my bias for the day was it kind of mixed because in a 4 hour time frame before market open, we broke 4 hour structure to the downside, and we already filled the equilibrium, and we had a bearish 4 hour Ferrari gap. So this is a really great sign that 4 hour bearish, and even in a daily time frame, price was bearish. Right, price was bearish. So I was expecting some bearish move off of here, but I have a strong confluences to be bullish because the first thing is that okay, I was waiting for 10 p.m., which is the 4 hour new candle open. At that time, we already broke structure to the upside in a 4 hour, and here, no, wait, we have a Wednesday's high, which can be a really high liquidity. Price can get targeted, okay, and plus we only have one 4 hour highs, which is here, which is pretty much aligned with the Wednesday's high, okay. So I was like, um, broke structure, maybe price push higher. Okay. Okay. So there was opportunity between like late 12 a.m., but I went to slept. So, and I was like, if price gonna push higher, price highly high chance that may mitigate this daily bearish order block and this order block too. So yeah, I was kind of mixed, but the market open should have and all already told me what it wants to do off of here, because but I didn't realize it. I don't know like why I didn't realize it. So the market open was pretty simple because in a in here my market opened up, pushed lower, swept some liquidities, retraced back to the equilibrium plus unemployment rate, huge imbalance. This is a 15-minute Ferrari gap, and there was a 30-minute Ferrari gap, which was like a little bit bigger right here. And so market open just pushed lower, swept some liquidities, and pushed higher. So like, so pretty much that. So pretty much price followed the unemployment raise bullish news, and market open, swept liquidity, range equilibrium, and bullish Ferrari gap. So followed it and then just push higher, retrace back to 15-minute, push higher, equilibrium, push higher, bunch of Ferrari gaps get filled, and order block, and then push higher. So there's a lot of potential up here, okay? So my trade entry was kind of, I just bought it at the overbought condition, which is, no, this is not trade, this is potential trade, which is right here. So after this extension leg up, there is a high chance that yeah, we might not retrace to equilibrium, but we may retrace into the higher time frame bullish Ferrari gaps, right? In a 30-minute time frame, we retraced into this 30-minute bullish Ferrari gap. Inside that, we have two 15-minute bullish Ferrari gaps. So I'm gonna just take it the bullish Ferrari gap, right? So in a 1 hour time frame, we never retraced back to it, so did this indicated we were really bullish, but it doesn't matter now. So my entry was pretty like kind of FOMO. I was expecting like push higher like 100 pips in in a few seconds. That never gonna happen, all right? And in a 1 minute time frame, I saw a break of structure. No, I saw a bullish break of structure with the bullish SMT right here. Okay, and then we broke structure to the upside, and we retraces back to the 1 minute bullish Ferrari gap, and I saw some rejection, so I just entered. So this was a very weak confluences. So at least I should have wait after bearish breakup structure. At least I should have wait the bullish breakup structure with the Ferrari gap to confirm my bullish bias. All right, and and here when price the way better opportunity was that when price retraces into this 15-minute bullish Ferrari gap, I saw a breaker structure with a lot of volume, like boom, engulfing candle with the Ferrari gap, right? Price never ended up hitting the Ferrari gap, but it was a pretty good potential trade because in a 1 minute time frame, we retraces back to the equilibrium and never got dropped. We just swept it and broke structure to the upside. And if I entered off of there with the with my like bias in mind, with my confidence in check, with the breakup structure in the Ferrari gap, my strategy in check, I could have like catch a pretty great like risk to reward trade. All right. Yeah, I could have potentially done that. Okay. So yeah, this is the only trade I took. So when price made a new low in my in my position in drawdown, so I put my stop loss in below the drawdown low, which is because if prices really invalidated that low that formed in drawdown, there is absolutely no reason for me to put my risk at initial because if that low won't push higher and goes lower, that's my invalidation point on 1 minute. So I think I did a great good choice right there. So all right, okay, and so yeah, this is the trade that I took. On ES, I don't think I took some trades off of here. I don't think I took trade off of. Okay. Yeah, I didn't take entry, so price generated this liquidity, and like price took it after retracement into the bullish Ferrari gap, and oh, whoa, this is a great chance right here. Breakup structure, Ferrari gap, retrace to Ferrari gap, like after a bunch of minutes, like 30 minutes later, and then price huge reaction to the upside. That can be my entry. Yeah, type of that. But I'm gonna record all the potential great confluences trade on the next video. Okay, so that's the trade that he took. Only one trade and lost.